Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we're gonna boxy-palooza ourselves, so let's get into it. Check it out. These are my March boxes. I believe these to be the last two normal Boxycharm boxes that I'm gonna have. We are doing away with the Luxe box. It is melding with the X box from Ipsy and becoming the Icon box. You will choose either the Boxycharm box or the Boxycharm plus boost box. So that will only be one box. Between Ipsy and Boxy, I will now get 2 boxes a month and 1 a quarter. It's really cut back. I am sad to see them go. Personally, I have so much makeup and skincare these days that it kind of works for me. I thought we would just put these last two together and go through them, so let's do it. For my last two, fresh off the Boxy box, I have my Premium and my Luxe. Because I have my Luxe, I don't have a regular Boxycharm box. So in theory, I will never have another regular Boxycharm box because I do Boxycharm plus Boost, which is technically the Premium box. Okay, I personally can't wait until the transition is over and I can feel like I can quit explaining it because I find it all very confusing. Oh, I have 2 paperworks in here, an Ipsy and a Boxy, interesting, and then my items. Okay, let's gloss up and see what all this is. Boxycharm, Planet Woman. That is what that looks like, and I do have my products on the back. That is one of the parts that I will seriously miss about the Boxycharm is I love that we had a lot of products on a card. This is just explaining the whole Ipsy Boxy thing. Great on our own, gorgeous together. Meet Beauty's new dream team. This is my Premium box. It was in theory $39.99 and I chose 2 items. Right on top, wrapped up nicely in bubble wrap. Not one of my choices. I have a De Palma. I just got a De Palma. Well, that makes sense. I think it was in my Ipsy. Was it in my Ipsy? A De Palma toner last month that you have to shake because it has oils in it, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, wait till you try it. It is gorgeous. You know what? Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. I love that toner. It is so moisturizing, totally gives you a glow up. Here, let me tell you about this one. This is a, wow, those are very little words, hydrating and clarifying facial oil. Generally speaking, I don't need clarifying. So before we open this and dip into that, let's read about it. Ode to Self, De Palma Hydrating and Clarifying Facial Oil, a rich and nourishing face oil featuring 8 powerful ingredients for hyperpigmented parched skin, and it has a $34 value. Well, I'm going to, can I get across how little those words are? I'm gonna have to do more research into this one before I decide if it is right for me. So I'm not gonna tap into it, but it's one of the ones that you push on the top and it draws it up into the dropper, and I will look into this and see if it's perfect for me. Next out, we do have my choice. It is Mally Beauty and it is Best Dressed Lids, so eyeshadow palette. And it says neutrals and bolds, 14 matte and shimmer eyeshadows. That is what it looks like. I'm not confident that I don't own this. I have a Mally Beauty from fairly recently downstairs, and I used it the other day, and I'm not positive that it's not this, so I am not going to dip into this because, like with all things, I like to be able to pass them along. I've already taped my next giveaway, so I will set this aside. The paperwork says Mally Beauty Best Dressed Lids, Neutrals and Bolds. Whatever the occasion or your mood, there's a shade that's a perfect fit in this 14 well palette. Have your pick of matte and shimmer shadows in neutrals and bold colors. Every shade works beautifully alone and plays well together. Okay, I knew what I did when I did this. This is the new company, Super Thick. Yep, I just got it because I like saying it again. Those of you who are around for FabFitFun and all my spoilers know. This could have been in your FabFitFun box. It was in one of mine. But when I posted that I got it, so many people had so many questions. I thought that would be a super fun thing to pick up intentionally for a giveaway. So I got this intentionally for a giveaway. It is new to you though. It is the new company, Super Thick, not super, Super Thick Scalp Serum. It has a $45 value, and it says for hair that is thinning or regularly sheds, this topical scalp supplement in the form of a serum is designed to reduce hair shedding and build thicker hair with more body. 90% said their hair is stronger and thicker after 90 days of use. Before washing, massage into the scalp while dry 2 to 3 times per week. I can't use this. I keep saying this every time we get a scalp thing lately. I am using the Vegamore right now, and I have to use it for 4 months just on its own because I want to know if it's what's working. So I have set mine aside, but I will set this aside for a different reason. Those were my 2 choices, by the way. The Super Thick and the Mally were my 2 choices. The rest are all a surprise for me. I have a NARS Matte Velvet Lip Pencil. That is what that looks like. What color did I get? It is Dragon Girl. Wonder what that means. Ooh, it's red. I like it. Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This cult favorite lip pencil instantly delivers the impact of a matte lipstick with the spontaneity of a pencil. This long-lasting, non-drying formula is enriched with vitamin E and emollients for a creamy texture that ensures a seamless matte color for hours. It has a $27 value. So this doesn't mean lip pencil like outline lip pencil, although you totally could if you want. It is a full coverage thing. I wish I didn't have lips on. I would surely like to play with this. Let's see if I can totally mess up my lips. This is my last video for the day. Don't laugh if it makes a horrible mistake. I'm gonna try outlining it and see what happens. I actually don't mind it. Can you tell at all? As a lip liner for this, might be a little too red. Is it a little too red for a liner? I'll just fill it all in. I like it. It's a blue red. Here, I'll do it on my hand. I love blue reds. They are perfect for my skin tone. I have more control with this because I have very thin lips. I have more control with this than I do a regular bullet lipstick. I think that's something I will definitely get use out of. Yay. Yeah, I like it. Okay, next out, I have a La Palette Beauty Vita Yellow Fresh Cleanser. I don't know anything about this. Do you guys? Let's see what the paperwork says. La Palette Beauty Vita Yellow Fresh Cleanser. Okay, that part's a repeat so far. $32. This one-step vitamin C cleanser helps to brighten skin while removing debris and makeup. A jelly-like formula, it contains 88% moisturizing essence to keep your skin hydrated. It has a $32 value. I just struggled with whether or not to open this. It's sealed and I know I can't use it, but you guys want to at least see the bottle / tube. Oh, it's very yellow. How fun is that? That is really pretty, that yellow. It is 100 ml, 3.38 ounces, and it is from Eternal Beauty Company. Vita Yellow Fresh Cleanser. Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, I have one, but to set aside for somebody, that's pretty awesome in a regular premium box. What color is it? It's kind of an orange color. PMD Clean Smart Facial Cleansing Device. This powerful device uses sonic vibration technology and has 4 customizable modes to deep clean skin, help purify pores, and treat your face to a lifting and toning massage. $99 value. This is a $39 box. This is a pretty awesome thing to get in a subscription box that you didn't choose, just to be like, hey, here it is. Pretty impressive. This back shows what it kind of looks like. You have one side that's bristles and the other side that you can like put serums and lotions on, and it kind of helps vibrate it in. It is waterproof, it has an ergonomic design, and it easily takes a AA battery. Is it one AA? I can't remember putting mine in. Anyway, that is pretty stinking awesome in a Boxycharm Premium. In my Premium, I got the PMD, the Vita Cleanser, the Mally Beauty Palette, the new company scalp treatment, the NARS Lippy, which I'll stick back in here for picture purposes, but I'm definitely gonna love that. And I have to look more into the De Palma face oil. The value on this box had to be awesome. Hold on, let me do that real quick. $282. I think that's probably one of the best premiums money-wise I've ever had. And I don't necessarily have a problem with the value on any of these individual things. So I agree that that is probably a $282 Boxycharm. It's my last Boxycharm Premium, but I think Boxycharm plus Beauty Boost that we're gonna now get with Ipsy is gonna be the premium. Okay, let's move into my Luxe, which it's definitely the last one of these. It's blending with the X. The Luxe is a $60 box. I also had two choices in this one. The inside, oh, looks like it's been, oh, that hole goes completely through. Can you see my finger here? It looks like it's been through a couple of things. Our Ipsy paperwork, our Boxycharm Luxe paperwork, and those are my products. I know two of them. Actually, that's not true. I only know one of them because I chose one of them and I didn't care about the other products. I think they were both skincare products that I couldn't use. So I was like, yeah, send me what you want. So I only technically know one of the products. And this one generally has 8 products in it. I see the one that I chose right on top, so let's dive into it. This is the Cocoa Rose Fudge Whipped Body Butter. It is coconut, rose, shea butter, vegan collagen booster, and algae extract boost, and it is from Truly. I don't think I have tried their unicorny whipped looking stuff. We have used, is it Amina, AMNH? I've used a lot of theirs. This is light. I mean, it's heavy because of the jar, but I can tell that what's inside, that is so awesome looking, is so light. Oh, Rose. Oh, girl. You know how sometimes I'm like, oh, it's a subtle rose scent. And sometimes I say, even if you don't like roses, you'll like this one. Let me tell you what. If you don't like roses, do not even open this. If you get it, it is rose. I love it. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. What does the paperwork say? Truly Beauty Cocoa Rose Fudge Jumbo. Immerse yourself in luxurious hydration and delicate aromas of feminine florals using these ultra nourishing body butter. Made with a blend of coconut and rose, this nourishing butter will brighten and hydrate dull skin to give it a glowing, youthful appearance. It has a $35 value. I'm just gonna dig right in. It's thick. It's like a really thick body butter. Oh, but it melts. The second I put it on my skin, oh my gosh, can you guys tell? It's like melting down right away. The fragrance, I love it. It is rose. Gorgeous, gorgeous rose. I like it a lot. I have a lot on my hand. The only thing I'm slightly worried about, and this is a Catherine problem because of my paleness, can you guys tell that I'm pink? Now, I'm sure if I put that much all over my arm, it probably blends in better, but it has absolutely, I'm gonna go ahead and go over that. Well, now it doesn't count if it's pink because I'm going over that NARS lipstick that I just did. I'm gonna stop for a second and put it on the back of this hand. This hand needs it. Oh, this is going straight downstairs to get used as we hurtle through, well, technically it's spring, so I'm not hurtling through the vestiges of winter. It is indeed already spring, but we're having a couple cold days and then a couple hot days, but I need to get my hands back in shape, and I am here to tell you, I feel like this is up to the job. Yeah, I don't think it's pink. Once I get everything good and into my skin, I don't think it left me pink. That smells so gorgeous. It is rose. I love this choice. This is a $35 body butter, which is, I mean, she's a pricey body butter. Totally feels worth it, and half the cost of my box, basically. Next out, we have a hair product. It is the Verb Moringa and Jojoba Treatment Oil. Hydrate, nourish, balance, and repair. I have used the Verb products before. They had an entire Ghost line, which was, I think, meant to be the lightest of their lines. And, you know, we talk constantly about how fine and thin my hair is. So I used that line for a while. Haven't used it in quite some time now. This is a hydrating multi-use serum formulated to reduce breakage. Check, I could use that. Fight dry scalp and repair damaged hair. Silicone-free, fragrance-free, and 100% natural, this pure blend is proven to reduce breakage by 73% and mend split ends by 64%. That's an unusual number, yes? While sealing in essential moisture, proven in a third-party lab testing setting after applying to dry human hair fibers. Let's not linger on that. $20 value. All right. Well, I will absolutely try it. I love hair oils. I have to mostly use them at night. A lot of them brag about, you can use this even on fine, thin hair. And then I pull it through my hair and it's like, oh, did you wash your hair today / this week? I'm a little greasy from this. This might be a nighttime thing. It's not absorbing perfectly into my hands. I can't get this out. I might have to get my husband involved. Okay, let's try it from the other end. working a push me pull you situation. Was not gonna beat me, but I mean, it took some doing. But it's perfectly normal. I love the way that looks. I don't know, something about the aesthetic of it, the colors on it, and I love the way that looks. Okay, we're gonna put it on our head. We have to know what it smells like, especially since I have to use it at night. Does it smell like anything? I almost can't put it on my hand now because I'm gonna be like, yeah, it smells like rose. I think it has virtually no scent. I kind of like that, especially if I have to use it at night. I don't love it when, you know, you lay your hair down, and yeah, I will absolutely try that. I'm just gonna go ahead. This is gonna be, I mean, my hands, they're a little greasy. I will absolutely use this. So I'm at $55 and it is products that I will use trying to rebuild the box. I mean, so far we're 2 for 2. We have to revel in it when I'm 2 for 2 in a box. Next up, we have LYS. It is the Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. Gripping, that's what that looks like. I use this? I'm not sure if I have. I use my Marc Jacobs. I know. Marc Jacobs has quit making everything. So I'm sure that means that my primer is probably out of date. I will not admit that. I love that these are triangles, that even the bottle is a triangle. I just love the way that looks. Let's read about this and see what it says. This daily serum primer helps balance and brighten always makes me nervous, the skin while controlling the appearance of excess shine throughout the day for a seamless complexion with or without makeup. It's packed with skincare ingredients like niacinamide, AHA fruit blend, ginger root, and grapefruit extracts for guilt-free beauty that feels as good as it looks. $20 value. Well, I'm not even gonna open it. If I do this in a giveaway and you notice fingerprints on the bottom, don't set me up for a crime. Everything I'm touching is probably coated in a little bit of rose now. I know, don't set me up for a crime. That's where my head goes. Next out, we have KVD Tattoo Pencil Liner. I have been getting some KVD lately. I got the, I wanted to say it like it would just roll off. Good something. Good apple. Good nature. I got the foundation. Did not work well on my skin. I got the concealer. Used it today. I like the way it feels, but I don't feel like I got much coverage. That said, I also did not sleep well at all last night. But I'm not sure. I'm on the fence about it so far. So now we have the Tattoo Pencil Liner. I actually think that I have used this before. This is brown. Kind of nice not to just get black. I think I've had this in black and I think I actually liked it. I think it stays really well on the skin. It's just, it's a pencil. It's a twist up. My fave. Here, let's put it like here because we all know that my hands, oh, creamy and smooth. We'll leave that. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is a beautiful brown. Can you see how creamy and smooth that is? I'm gonna leave it right here. We're not gonna touch it. And we'll see in the end if it really dried down tattoo-like. It might be slightly unfair because I can't swear that all of the oils and stuff that I've put on my hands, I haven't gotten up there, but we'll give it a try. The paperwork says KVD Beauty Tattoo Pencil Liner. It has a $22 value, an ultra smooth transfer resistant gel pencil eyeliner that has the iconic waterproof all day wear of the best-selling tattoo liner. This pencil liner sets fast to lock in place on your lids and in your waterline. It's high pigmented, versatile, and easy to use so that you can line it, smudge it, or go graphic. I don't know what go graphic means, but I don't think it is something that I would do. Just for the record, and I will have more items, but comparatively to my premium box, these are lower dollar items. I'm not complaining. I will use all of them except for the grapefruit, but just saying. Okay, next out, I'm going to attempt to get this out. This box done gone amok. I'm just gonna open it. Ooh, it's brushes, yay. Let's see what it says. I mean, they made it so that it would go flat, so maybe it did what they wanted it to do. This is LYS Beauty Complexion Brush Duo. I have one foundation and one Sculpt Bronze. I am going to leave the foundation one intact, so let's work out which one that is. I can't use a foundation brush. My skin, you know, I explain to you guys all the time how sensitive my skin is, but I know that it can be tough to understand what somebody else is saying. Well, let me tell you this. I can't use a foundation brush to put on my foundation. because that action makes my face very red and break out. Not break out pimples, but break out rashy like mad. So I won't use the foundation ones. So that is this one, and it's so cool. It is a triangle shape like so many of the LYS products, but I'm gonna set that aside in case anybody else would like it. I don't wanna get my greasy hands in any way involved in it, but we'll open this one so you can perhaps see the triangle design better, because this is the sculpt or bronze one. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. That is so soft. Oh my gosh, I will totally use it. I just want to, it is gorgeous. Yes, very happy with this. The paperwork says LYS Beauty, Complexion Brush Duo, effortlessly buff liquid, cream, and powder products into the skin with these densely packed brushes that seamlessly distribute product for an undetectable finish. Created with soft synthetic hair, these brushes maximize coverage while minimizing the amount of product needed for a finished result you'll love. They have a $30 value, so I think that seems very reasonable for those. Those are gorgeous. Next out, I have an Iconic London multi-use lip and cheek palette. I think I might own this, and if it is just the squares that you dip into, which what else would it be? I'm gonna set this aside for a giveaway. I did not find that I use this very often. I just don't necessarily enjoy finding a brush to put lipsticks on with. I just wanna, so. I don't know if that's lazy. I don't know what that is. Oh. That is what that looks like. It's creams. I could only use perhaps this one on my lips. They're good and covered. Oh no, that's maybe this one in the fall. It's kind of rust-like. The other three are pretty brown. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in a giveaway. Iconic London Multi-Use Lip and Cheek Palette has a $55 value. Wow. Let's try this again. I've said this sentence like 5 times. Create a fresh-faced, pretty flush and a pop of pout enhancing color. Featuring 6 multi-use dewy cream shades, this easy-to-use palette provides an instant pick-me-up to the complexion. It has a $55 value, if I didn't say that. Wow, that is pricey, but I don't think that I will use it, so I don't even want to smudge it and then not be able to give it away. Next out, we have Fenty. It is the Flash Nap Eye Cream Gel. I am actually using this. I chose this, what I choose it in. FabFitFun, so there's no way Boxycharm could have known that. This is what it looks like. In our FabFitFun box, it came with the little roller thing. I love that little roller thing. Whether I use the Flash Nap or my City Beauty, I use that little thing. It feels so cooling and wonderful under my eyes. I absolutely love it. I have tried this for about a week, and I have to tell you, and you guys can let me know because we can speak frankly, I feel like my dark circles are more noticeable. What do you think? Can you tell? After not using my City Beauty for about a week, I feel like my under eyes are darker. I know I said I didn't sleep well. Honestly, I never sleep well. But I've noticed it for a few days. I'm just saying. I am not going to open this. She will end up in a giveaway because it does feel very nice. And what I can tell you is, you know, we've talked. I'm very sensitive. My eyes are kind of sensitive. On the sensitive eye spectrum, I'm probably about halfway. I had no issues with it. It doesn't make my eyes water. Everything was fine with it. And I worried a little bit because it does have a little bit of a scent to it. I've had no issues. I could tell you about it though. In case you don't watch my FabFitFun videos, let me tell you a little bit about it. It has a $34 value and it says Flash Nap Instant Revival Priming Eye Gel. Cream tea and Persian silk tree. Fake 8 hours of sleep with this eye gel cream that reduces the look of puffiness and dark circles and plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles and crow's feet. I thought for a second there that I was only supposed to be using this as a primer up on top of my eyes, and I was about to be like, okay, now maybe I understand why it's not helping under my eyes as much as my City Beauty does. No, I'm using it correctly. All right, last out we have, are you kidding me? I couldn't even see what it was, but I know this packaging anywhere. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Celestial Nirvana Eyeshadow Palette, Nude Allure. Oh. When we take it out, that is what it looks like. Be cool, be cool, be cool. Look how it's very neutral, very nude. It's not a palette that you could use. It's not a palette that I could use on its own because I think all but the brown are shimmers. Let's read about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It only has a $36 value. It takes so little to make me happy. Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette, Pat McGrath Labs, Infinite Artistry. This limited edition curated quintet of infinitely versatile hues features 3 finishes. Sculpt and smolder in a sublime silk matte, illuminate like an icon in a shimmering foil, sparkle without caution in mesmerizing metallics. This provocative palette delivers opulent opacity in a single stroke while building luxuriously blended multidimensional color. So one is a foil and the rest are shimmers. So I'm saying this is the foil, this is the matte, and these 3 are the shimmers. Let's see. So creamy and gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So the foil, the matte, and these are 2 of the shimmers. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That matte delivers so much color for a matte, especially a brown. This is the matte. So I think this is the foil and then these 2 are shimmers. Let me see if I can. Okay, let's get the last color. Oh, and the color, the bronze of it. That's the big one because I used my thumb. It absolutely delivers in color. This is gorgeous. I will absolutely be adding this to a palette look, but I can't use it just alone as a look. Wow. These are gorgeous though. I love that. Okay, let me get a value on this for you because I think ultimately my Luxe might not meet up to my premium. Luxe had a $252 value. My premium had a $283 value. So technically my premium was $31 more value than this one. Not sad, don't care. $60 box, amazing products. I really enjoy this box. I chose this. I do not remember what the other choice was, so I cannot tell you which of the other items they chose for me. It might have been the Fenty because I wouldn't have chosen it because I already had it and I feel like it was skincare and I didn't really get any other skincare. My Luxe had this Cocoa Rose Fudge from Truly that smells beautifully of rose, the LYS primer but with grapefruit in it, the Fenty Beauty Flash Nap for around your eyes, the Too Faced Tattoo Liner, the Verb Hair Oil, the iconic Lip and Cheek Palette, the 2 brushes that were from LYS, and a gorgeous Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. Winner, winner, winner. The only things that I won't use are the Flash Nap because I own it, and the Grapefruit because grapefruit. Oh, and the Lip and Cheek, but I'll find that a good home. That was in theory my last literally labeled Boxy Luxe. They will combine with the Glam Bag X and they are going to be called the Icon Box. And technically that's my last Boxycharm Premium because they are combining that and the Ipsy Plus and calling it the Boxycharm, or you can get the Boxycharm Plus Boost, which in theory I will get because I'm already signed up for the Boost from Ipsy. Honestly, I'm not real sure how it's going to work. The Boxycharm has transitioned. My information is on my Ipsy app. They have not transitioned the rest of my annual over there yet. Being patient about that. So I cannot wait to see how all of this works. I am very happy with both of the boxes this month. I am sad to see Boxycharm go, but ultimately I know it's probably a better choice for me. So I'll assume since they're doing it, it's a better choice for them too. Let me know below where you stand with it all. Thank you so much for coming by. I know this one got long since we did 2 boxes and had so much to play with, but I appreciate you being here. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And take care, guys. Have a great evening.